Hey guys, good afternoon. How are y'all doing today? I'm coming to you live from Karuna, where nothing is happening. There's no puppet show. That's alright. But in this video, I thought that we could do some prayers, guys. We could do a little prayer together. And now, if you're one of those people who's like, God, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not going to force anything down your throat. In fact, if you know anything about me, I would never tell anyone what to believe. I will offer my own experience and my own suggestions, but what you do is up to you. What you believe is up to you. I love and respect you. As long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you're doing what feels right for your heart, props, man. So, I used to really have a hard time praying. My mother did her damn best to bring me up Catholic. Didn't work very well. I really rebelled. I rebelled a lot. I rebelled a lot against this idea of God, against religion, against all these things. I don't know if you can relate. And since I've had a little bit more life experience and expanded my mind and my horizons and my heart, I have grown to expand and include my own concept of a higher power, which is not going to be your concept and not going to be his or hers, and that's fine, because I think we each have the right to develop our own relationship with this infinite spirit, the spirit of divine. So in this video, I've got my tea. I was just brewing some tea in the secret garden. I'm actually waiting for Luke to get back. So I helped myself to some very fine tea. Okay, Leslie. So guys, so how we're going to do this is, we're going to pray for Ukraine. Great, Bev, thank you. So this is actually something that started in the High Vibe Tribe. And it's just this idea of, like, when we pray together, when we come together, there's a lot of power. When we put our energy together, and when we ask, when we surrender, when we submit our will to the greater forces, and when we do it together, it's like we're supercharging this, like, web of light between us. So, okay, find a home. Okay, Jillian, for sure. Janice, you can relate. Polish Catholic right here. Monica, you like this? Before we start, this is it. One of my other cute shirts from Mexico. It's got a nice little back. It's good for a hot day like today. I like it. I don't wear it often. Oh, Larissa, thank you so much. Okay, all right. Your daughter's missing and you had surgery, okay? Okay, CJ. I'm going to do my best to remember, what people say. Okay. So guys, if you're reading the comments also and you see prayers, like send it up. Send up that light into the web. That's what we're doing. We're creating a web of light. And we can tap into it. So that's also the thing. When you're in the darkness, when you're feeling alone, when you're feeling the stuff, Millie, you can tap into this web of light. It's there as much as you want it. Okay, Tebby, you need prayers for your whole family. All right, drinking the tea. It's very, very fine tea. Bye, Tanvir. See you later, man. Good luck on your adventure. May the forest be with you. Okay. All right, guys. So wherever you are, however it feels comfortable for you, I invite you to close your eyes. Unless you're driving. If you're driving or operating heavy machinery, please keep your eyes open. But if it's safe and comfortable for you to do so, I invite you to close your eyes and arrive in this moment. Wherever you are, take a moment just to take a few deep breaths. Noticing the sounds around you, the sounds close. Maybe the sound's a little further away. And as you breathe, notice the sounds. Notice now if you're holding any tension in your body. How does your body feel right now? Maybe you can invite in a little sway, a little movement to your body, or you can sit still, whatever feels nourishing for you in this moment. And just notice if you're holding any tension and just let it go with each breath. Relax a little bit more into this moment. I often keep tension around my eyes, like in my face. Just let it melt with each breath, melting deeper into this moment. Settling your mind, knowing that all the things you have to think about and worry about, they'll be there when you get back. Breathing deeply. With our outer eyes closed, we turn our inner eyes towards the infinite source of life, from which all things come. So to the God, Goddess, higher power, infinite spirit, divine mind, divine source of your own understanding, we offer this prayer. So God, we come before you today asking for strength, asking for guidance, and asking for healing as we walk the path that you have set before us. At times it can be so confusing and so disorienting, especially when we're in darkness, when we're in the suffering. So Lord, I ask that you guide us through the darkness, guide us through the confusion, guide us through the fear. Help us put one foot in front of the other and do what we must do to move towards the light. Please give us strength as we maneuver our challenges, whether they be challenges of the body, challenges of the emotions, challenges within our relationships, challenges within our homes, whatever it may be. Guide us. Show us the way. Show us how to come to a positive solution that's according to your will for us, because we know that you have a bigger plan for us. You can see further. You're more creative. You're far more powerful than we humans ever could hope to be. And so we ask that you lend us your power, lend us your grace to lead us into the most beneficial solutions for the challenges facing us. Whether that's a healing challenge, a challenge to find a new place to live, a challenge to heal our relationships with and within our families. Whatever our challenges may be, send us the medicine we need. Dispatch your angels to us to help us resolve what is in our hearts. And Lord, we make a prayer for the people of Ukraine, the people who are suffering all around the world. May they find peace. May they find safety, relief, comfort. May they receive everything they need to maneuver these challenges and come out on the other side with gratitude, with safety, with love, with support, with all the support they need. May all the people in the world receive the support they need at this moment. May all the people suffering from COVID and the lasting symptoms of COVID, may they receive the healing that they need. May they receive the medicine that they need. May they be open to receiving the medicine in whatever form you would have it. Because we know that we can get really hung up on how we think that things should go, and we know that you have a plan for us, and you are by far more infinite, more powerful, more creative and resourceful than we could ever be. So we ask that you give us strength and patience as your solutions arrive. So please guide us. Please help us. Please help our families. Please help our friends. Please help our enemies if we have any. Please help all of the people within our community to live happier, healthier, more harmonious lives. Please help us resolve our conflicts with ease. Please help us feel closer to one another than ever before, and please help us see ourselves in each other. Please help us love each other as we would love ourselves, as we would love you, as you love us. Please help us love each other and ourselves the way you love us. Because in your eyes, we are innocent, we are lovable, we are beautiful, we are sacred. And in these human bodies and minds, it's so easy to forget that. It's so easy to forget that. So please help us remember. Please help us remember that it is your hand that guides all unfoldings in life, and there is a wisdom, there is a perfection, even if we can't see it. So God, please help us zoom out and see the bigger picture as you would have it. Please help us zoom out and not just see what's right in front of our nose, but zoom out and see from a bird's eye view, flying high over the whole situation, and help us see it with this expanded, heightened perspective, and see how everything is leading us into some new understanding, some new perspective, some new level of compassion for ourselves and others. And Lord, please lead us into that compassion. Please help us become more peaceful, generous beings. Please help us be more loving. Please help us be more kind. And please help us be patient with those who are not loving and kind and generous and patient. Please change us. Please change us from within so we can withstand any storm, so we can withstand any suffering or any pain, knowing that it all comes from you and it's all okay, and that we are eternal beings made of stardust, and that love is our true nature and abundance is our true nature. Please help us stop pinching it off. Please help us stop pinching the flow of love and abundance that is our birthright and that just wants to come to us. So God, guide us into that love, guide us into the remembrance of who we really are, and allow us to be that source of love and light in the world at such dark times. May we have a healing presence. May all the people here watching this video and this audience be healed in whatever way is being called for at this time. So you may have a healing presence in your family, in your community, amongst your friends, in your neighborhood, in your country, on this planet at this time. Is such an important time for humanity. Hey, I'm praying. You want to come pray? You can say no. I have tea. Okay. Okay. So God, please watch over and look out for the people in Ukraine. Hi, Weepy. Hi, honey. Hi. All right, guys. Many blessings for everybody. Yes, Weepy. All the prayers that have been spoken, shared here, may they be amplified and received. Please forgive me if I didn't call you out by name. We're going to keep doing this. We'll develop the best way to do this, but just taking a moment to connect and know that you're loved and everything's okay and you're going to be okay. May the healing that is calling to you arrive in whatever form, and may you be open to see it. God, thank you for all of our blessings. Thank you for all of our peace and purpose and the highest calling that we are stepping into. Thanks to you. Lead us there. Show us the way. Lead us to it and through it, and help us do it. By your hand, all things are possible. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much for being with me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon for the next pop-up prayer session. All right? Bye. Love you. We be the prayer crasher. All right. Bye, guys.